Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. We'll see what kind of reviews we can do today, guys. I am playing on my main account for this one, so I actually want to try out the Renato Sanches card because I know some of you guys were actually asking for a review on this card. So 5'9", high work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. In-game player traits, he has the outside foot shot traits, which can be helpful for certain situations, mostly for shooting across goal with the weak foot or strong foot. Because guys, if we take a look at his in-game abilities, the main thing about Renato Sanches is shot power, right? So because his shot power is at a 99, when it comes to the finishing inside of the 18-yard box, if he does get into areas where he could potentially score, the shot power is going to be very nice to work with. But you do have to work high percentage strikes as much as possible, because sometimes what you notice with Renato Sanches, and this is kind of like a thing from before, is that yes, the finishing is low, but the shot power is what really compensates for it, like I'm saying, right? Because most of the times the shot power is so good that it just gets past the goalkeeper, even if the finishing itself isn't that crazy, right? So very important that he has that for shooting, just in case I get him involved in the attack, right? But it's mostly going to be seeing what the defensive capabilities and stuff is like, because obviously it's a midfielder. That's the main thing with these guys, but we'll get some attacks with him too. Pace. So we are going to go ahead and give him the shadow chemistry style. The reason I want to give him the shadow, guys, is because he actually gets a pretty significant boost when it comes to defending. Now, with Renato Sanches before, guys, on the rare gold card, the signature signings as well, it's a card that I would use mainly as, you know, a person playing in a 3 midfield setup, or as your more attacking oriented CDM, right? So we're obviously gonna be trying him out on stay back while attacking, because again, I want to test out his defensive capabilities while getting some attacks here and there with him with the 3-4-1-2 tactics from Rttf, right? Again, shooting on the card, very good. Passing, also very good. It's important that his passing and dribbling is good, because he has the 4-star weak foot, he has the 90 composure to work with, so it's just fantastic stuff there. So yeah, dribbling with the card, he is a 5'9" player, average body type. Average body type is a really good body type to have in the midfield and defensive positions, especially when your dribbling stats are so high. Again, shadow chemistry style, we're going to be boosting defense as much as possible with the pace to see what that's like. You can totally give him an anchor chemistry style as well. Definitely looks very solid in an anchor chemistry style, because the 97 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, physical. If this card gets any sort of improvement, an anchor is just going to be even more obvious, just to be able to work with that pace a little bit more. But for the sake of the review, we'll try him on the shadow, right? Because of the 7 and 10 for the card currently. And then last but not least, guys, for physical attributes, the card looks very nice as well. He's got 90 for strength, 91 for aggression, just a bunch of really good stuff, right? So guys, with Renato Sanches, we're going to be using him in the center mid position. It's going to throw off the balance of the team a little bit, but if it's a review, it doesn't really matter, right? So we're going to be using him in that center mid area. The tactic that we're going to be using is the Rttf 3-4-1-2. If you guys haven't checked out the video, be sure to do so. And we'll be playing him in that left center defensive mid, or left center mid area, on the stay back while attacking and stay on the edge of the box for the cross, because he'll play against it with his high work rates anyways. So yeah, we'll see how he plays in game. Hopefully he is a beast. Okay. I like seeing people use Wayne Rooney, to be honest. It's fun. Bro, just doing passes in the beginning is already fast. Apply the pressure. I timed that completely wrong on a red. He still hit it really nicely, to be fair. Yeah, dribbling with pressure on the ball is actually really solid with him. A little defensive play there. Nice. He actually applies pressure there from the tackle. Oh, I was trying to do a skill move there too. Couldn't do it though. He did well. No foul. Marks the position well though. Not a bad strike on a green. A little bit more power, maybe I score. Let's go. completely involved in the attack, right? They're actually forced to just to have a lot of players pushing forward. That worked out really nicely. His marking there was really good, actually. Benzema's attacking AI, just a different breed, man. A different breed, the way this guy just adapts to everything I do. Oh, and I had that there too, if there was registration with the other player. Little passing play right there. We'll take that. Super jammy, but we will take that. Oh, I wish he actually did an animation there. That would have been perfect. Nice goal. We'll take that. Should be able to finish off the game like that. So I can tell you guys this right now, right? That if you use him as a CDM, right? He definitely can be played in that position, but he just feels like a card that you mostly play on balance instructions in that CDM area. If you want someone to be more of a defensive presence, obviously you get someone like Guendouzi and stuff. Yeah, I have to switch some things with this team though, because it doesn't really suit the formation in certain positions. So like it's a little bit off in a lot of areas, but we're making it work. But the combination play between him and Guendouzi is pretty solid so far, because he does have that 4-star weak foot to work with, which is very nice. Gravenberch, eh? I haven't actually checked out that card. I have no idea what he's like. Ah, I shouldn't have ball rolled there. It's stupid. It's a good defensive play initially, though. His sprint speed was actually really nice there. Just regular sprinting was solid. Very agile. Oh, I wish that was more possession base. You get this one, though? Nice. Nice, we'll take that. Good stuff, good stuff. This gameplay has a little bit of delay, for sure. Like, when I'm defending, it's, like, awkward to, like, move a little bit. I just have to cover that area. That's what I like to work with, though. It's the weak foot pass. Like, whenever you get the ball in those areas. Oh, would have been a beautiful goal, too. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll take that. What are we looking at this time? Wow, a different team, but its meta still nice. I wonder if those cards are actually, like, pack pulled so far. Nice, there we go. Free kick tactic, boys. You know the vibes with that. This player just went after me right away, so I was like, okay. Gotta make sure I go for the fake shot right away. Renato Sanches doesn't get that initial ball. It's kind of weird. It is kickoff, though, so it's a little weird at those ones. Oh my goodness, should definitely be a goal, but Flashback Varane is just a different breed. Oh, I can't with the AI in this game, guys. I really can't. And it should have been a penalty for sure. That was ridiculous. I try to go for the animation right there with Renato Sanches. Tracking is incredible. Like that's not a problem with him because of the high work rates. I just gotta hold that position there. Oh maybe I should have crossed it instead, actually. That would have been a better idea, I think. You know what? That works, man. I don't even know what's happening right there, but... Oh my goodness, and I greened it too. No way, Renato. Oh, Renato started it for me and I can't finish it because it's so slow. That's what's nice to have, man. It's that weak foot to be able to do those like passes and stuff when you're playing on that left side, you know? Let's go, boys. Let's go, man. We got to work those shot cancel angles as much as possible. Do you know what's missing from this team? So obviously, because we're doing the Renato Sanches review, the players are all over the place. But Benzema's attacking AI is good, but I'm missing Icardi in the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't have Icardi, there's that one final pass that I just don't have. It's just not there, you know? Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Renato Sanches card. So yeah, it took me a while to review the card because, guys, honestly, like, you gotta feel like playing sometimes, you know? Like with cards like this, you know, midfielders, defenders, I kind of like to play regular FIFA for the most part. Sometimes they're forced ones, but the forced ones I can get the results a little bit quicker to see what the card is like. But I like to play regular when it comes to cards like this. So yeah, we were using him in the 3-4-1-2 tactic on stay back while attacking. Now, the cool thing about high work rated players is that even if you tell them to stay back while attacking, they'll still play to their work rate if your tactics is set up a certain way. So there will be moments where you will find him in the attack, but he'll just switch between him and Guendouzi at the right moments at the right time, right? And for me, I do like that a lot. I do like the balance more of having Aouar, because Aouar is a consistent high medium player, so I know that Guendouzi will stay back a little bit more often. With two high work rated players, sometimes they're both kind of out of position, right? So it just depends on the balance that you do want to work with. But at the same time, like having two high work rated players allows you to attack and defend in a very fun way, to be honest with you. But yeah, we gave him the shadow chemistry style, guys, giving him the pace boost and defensive boost. So with this card, guys, I do feel like someone like Guendouzi is a better defensive presence, and it's because of the fact that his body type is high in average plus with the 6'1" height, right? But like I mentioned in the Guendouzi review, and I feel like you do notice this a lot, okay? This card's base card stats for defense, you notice it sometimes, right? But it's almost worth using because, yeah, there's moments where he doesn't really want to defend, but then the moments that he does a really good job. It's like, for me personally, it's almost like worth having him in the team, but he just has that really weird thing to him. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, right? But defensively, like I said, I do think Guendouzi is a little bit better because he has the height, he has the body type. Renato Sanches is more of that, again, CDM on balance instruction, the guy that pushes forward, comes back. If I keep him on balance instructions for this formation, it would work out nicely, but obviously because I have two high work rated players, I do like him on the stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box for the cross because of the balance when it comes to pushing forward and coming back, right? Obviously with shooting, guys, we tried out a few shots with him. He shoots the ball really well, but again, you do have to understand the shot power behind the strikes because when his shot power is so high, guys, if you can green time your shots from certain areas around the 18-yard box, inside the 18-yard box, because he has the outside foot shot trait for his right foot or his left foot, that's going to be fantastic to work with. Passing is really good because of the fact that he has the 4-star weak foot to work with the very good passing stats. Dribbling being really high is also very important considering the fact that he's a 5'9" player, average body type. But for low defense on the card, you do notice that as well, right? You do notice that he's not as defensive oriented as someone like Guendouzi because, again, taller player, has that body type, but still worth using in that midfield setup to be able to attack and defend really nicely in the meta of the game. Just more of a card to pack than it is to buy, I would say, currently. But he's still fantastic. Really, really good card. You guys know that the Renato Sanches rare gold card is an absolute monster. So really enjoyed using this card for what it was. Again, defended well for me, attacked well for me. He's not as, again, defensive oriented as Guendouzi, but he's still very, very good to use in that midfield setup. And then the extra physical stats that he has to work with, the body type and height, is also very, very good. So yeah, I enjoyed using it, man. This 3-4-1-2, it worked out perfectly for him. Again, the high work rate's really good to work with that 94 for stamina. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.